I can tell you that these camshafts is the highest horsepower and the biggest chop. I hit up L&M Engines and I told them, give me the most horsepower, give me the choppiest cam that you could get. And they said, hey Nate, we got you. Time to unleash the beast. Go ahead and do the unboxing of the camshafts that we have here. We got the cores from Comp Cams, but these are actually going to be custom grinded by L&M camshafts because they know exactly how to make power. So here we have one of the camshafts, and as you guys know, there are 4 camshafts. Dual overhead cam modular motors have 4. This is just one of them. So let's go ahead and see exactly what we have here. You're not really going to tell the difference, but I just want to show you what we are working with. So these are the custom grinded camshafts that we have here, which do involve limiters. This is the camshafts that we are going to need to reach the naturally aspirated, maxed out horsepower on a Coyote motor without having to forge everything like the heads as well as the bottom end. Even though my bottom end is going to be forged, I'm talking about like high horsepower forge. Everything here is just clean. I will go ahead and tell you guys the details when we get more into building of things, but these camshafts are the real deal. Shout out L&M Camshafts once again for providing the best camshafts that you could possibly put on a Mustang. Again, these guys specialize in Mustang camshafts. There's nobody better than L&M Camshafts, and I cannot wait to go ahead and put these on. If you guys want to go ahead and get the same camshafts as me, hit up L&M, tell them Nate Ryder sent you, and they will provide you with these camshafts. And I can guarantee you over and over again, we're going to reproduce the high horsepower numbers that we've been doing here on this channel, like my GT500, and we're going to do it again with the secret sauce, which is going to be these camshafts, and I cannot wait to get these installed. Beverly got pushed outside with the Porsche. I actually washed the Porsche and covered it because that one doesn't get driven. I don't want that car to get too dirty, but she got pushed outside for now. I just got word from my engine builder Wayne that the short block is put together as well as the heads are put together, and I just received the camshafts in the mail today. So instead of taking Beverly, I'm gonna go ahead and show Miley off to my engine builder. He has not seen the car completed just quite yet, and I'm gonna go ahead and see his reactions, how he likes the car. But we are going to check out Beverly's new Coyote motor put together. And this 289 will be soon swapped out with a Coyote with at least 500 rear horsepower. And the camshafts is one of the secret recipes that we are going to use to accomplish this goal. The compression and camshafts is going to be next level. These are the best camshafts you can ever get on a car. I have them on my 2014 Shelby GT500 L&M NSR camshafts, and I cannot wait to get L&M engines installed on Beverly. This is a really big opportunity that I want to thank L&M camshafts for. You guys have seen it over and over and over, the results, and I love the consistency, the power gains, as well as everything that these camshafts provide. Thank you so much, L&M camshafts, for sponsoring the ride. Let's head over to Wayne's to check out the full completed motor and then the plans for the next step. I cannot wait. We're getting closer and closer to this Coyote swap. Guys, I really want to go ahead and talk to you about an analytic that I want to improve here. 80% of my viewers are not subscribed. Barely 20% of my viewers are actually subscribed, and honestly, when we look at this month's views at 821,000, we could be at basically a 500,000 subscribers already. So if you have not, please subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, this not subscribed bugging me. If we could cut this down, that would make things so much better, as well as so much more content and more fun videos to come. So please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. It feels so good to have Miley back from the shop. I have been punching out as many videos as I possibly can and just driving her as much as I possibly can. You don't realize how much you missed a car until it's gone free for a couple of weeks, and I am loving Miley, the bodywork and everything. I did know that the badges on the fenders are on backwards. I'm gonna have the body shop fix that this week. No problem. Thank you guys for shouting out for that. But right now we're going to Wayne's. We have the camshafts. We made 1003 rear horsepower with the camshafts. Would have not been possible with any other camshaft. So with this build, I'm hoping that we're gonna get the same exact power out of this Coyote motor. So I'm super excited. Beverly is gonna be transformed, and I cannot wait to get it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Beverly's new 5.0 motor in all of its glory. Finally finished. Short block is put together, heads are put together, and it's just waiting for the camshafts to sit in its bed and rest to provide the most horsepower. Does not have all the MMR and put together in time because of course we're waiting for the camshafts. This engine block is perfect. Motor should be done very shortly. Got the final piece, and then we're gonna have to get little things like the manifold throttle body and intake and all that stuff. But look at what he actually got. These things are incredible. But a lot of you guys don't know is that these Super Snake wheels that I have here, they are actually produced by Weld Racing. Shelby doesn't really announce this much, but when I was searching for the dimensions on the Super Snake wheels here, gotta straighten that up. I actually found out that Weld Racing manufactures the 2015 to newer ones. From 2014 to older, it's this random company I've never heard of before, but the 2015 and newer is actually from Weld Racing. So I'm gonna see if I could get these tires to be put up right next to Miley. I don't know if you guys know, but I do have the Toyo R888Rs, and these actually the same performance, if not better than the Mickey Thompson. So I'm super happy with these. These gripped, and as you guys can see, they are super sticky and wide, as you guys could see there. Sheesh, boys, look at how she would look with a Weld Racing drag pack on the rear, and that is thick. I don't even know if it would fit, to be honest. That is meaty. What do you guys think? Comment down below the drag pack on Miley. This is pretty sick. I love Weld Racing. Weld Racing does everything right when it comes to building it forged to support the horsepower. That's a little walk around right there. She thick, boys. This is actually really tempting. I really want that wheel setup now. Golly, everything that I do just drains my wallet. I'm going to be broke very shortly. And then here are the other accessories here, like I was talking about, the MMR. We got some other complements to just finalize the full build. So this is just all the miscellaneous stuff that needs to put to complete the full motor. Here's the motor once again. I'm gonna go over through some of the internals if you guys are interested. So we have the Boss 302 rods within it, and then we have the Maul pistons. I'm gonna keep the compression on the low just so I can have some type of secret sauce to have some type of advantage, but the compression and the camshafts is where the power is going to be initially. So we got the Boss 302 rods, the Maul pistons, we have the Boss 302 crankshaft. The heads are going to be stock, so no port nor polish. When it comes to the Coyote heads, they can support so much power already. One of the goals I really wanted to go and do with this build is to rev it as high as it possibly can. So I'm really shooting to 8,500 RPM or until the horsepower just takes a dump at the end of the curve. So I don't know entirely sure who is gonna tune it. Comment down below your suggestions on who you recommend to tune it. I don't know if I should do like a street tune where I do like the remote tuning, or if I should get the remote tuning on a dyno, or if I should just go to a professional and get it done on a dyno same day. So I'm not entirely sure. I still have to figure out who's going to be tuning it. Maybe Palm Beach Dyno. They tuned the Shelby GT500 when it was stock, and so we'll see who's going to tune it. Another thing that I have to figure out is the manifold. Should we go GT350 as well as the Gen 3 Coyote manifold? Those two are the best performing manifolds. And then when it comes to the throttle body and the air intake, I'll probably go JLT as well as the BBK throttle body. So this build is going to need as much support to get the horsepower that we're shooting for. So then what is next after we finish this motor? So we're going to have to figure out the transmission. I'm really torn in between a 6R80 and a T56. I know a lot of you guys are really wanting me to do manual, but the FASTBACK is already set up for an automatic, so I'm not entirely sure what I will need. I still need to figure out the full kit, the full everything to do the transformation, like the cluster, the pedals, the full harness, the ECUs and stuff like that. So that's still to come. The motor is just gonna be the first part. Then we're gonna have to do transmission. We're gonna have to do the drive shaft, custom drive shaft, and then we're gonna have to do a Ford 9-inch rear end, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing. And then we're gonna have to cut the full car in half. And then after we cut the full car in half, we're gonna have to cut the transmission tunnel to make it bigger so we could fit a T56 or a 6R80 within it. So a lot of work to come. This is just beginning, but I'm glad we're making steps to get this project done as soon as possible. So comment down below, should I go automatic? Should I stay automatic or should I go manual? And I really want to go manual, but I have to figure out the full kit to make the transformation. If you guys know, comment down below, help me out, and we'll get to there. But she is finally done. I'm super happy with the results. I'm gonna make another video with it closed up, so stay tuned for that. And then we'll go and continue the journey to finish Beverly as the Coyote swap 1968 Ford Mustang. So that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the full motor being put together. We have more to come, more videos, so make sure you like and subscribe. Let's bring down that number to at least 60% for the people that are not subscribed. 80% is just so much. So comment down below anything you want. Make sure you give a big thumbs up, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. We've got more stuff with Miley, more stuff with Beverly, as well as other exclusive features. So see you guys on the next one. Deuces. I like to